Hello Virgo, welcome to the Lucky Tarot. This is your September 24th until the 30th love reading. It's not going to be for everyone. Roles can also be reversed here, so please take whatever resonates and leave out what doesn't for the other person. Thank you so much for those who have supporting my channel, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you all so much. So let's see what's going on for you. My dear Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what are the energies in love and relationships? Please sit back, relax, and meditate with me here. Spirit, angels, and universe, what are your messages for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Please allow us to see only a reflection of the truth. First card, decision time. Two of Swords. This tells me, Virgo, that you are indeed in a crossroad. I think that you are aware of the situation. You know that you already have to make a decision, but you're stalling on it because you are afraid of regretting this decision. You are afraid of letting people down, so you'd rather stay where you are. That's what I feel like. Page of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, or they have air in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this Page of Swords could also mean that you are trying to gather information before making a decision about someone. Could be a relationship and can also be a career. So you don't want to fail. You're afraid of failing people, so you feel as though you need more time. You're delaying the final decision because you need more information. You could also be spying on someone, looking on someone, and basing your decision on that person. It's like touch move. You do the first move and then I do the next move. It's like you guys are waiting on each other, but mostly on your energy, you're afraid to do the first move because you don't want to fail anyone here. You don't want to burn any bridges. So you're just waiting and also gathering information, how to approach this person or how to approach the dilemma. You want a solution wherein everyone can win. And sad to say though, you're not seeing the bigger picture here, wherein you're actually not doing anything, and that can also be a decision. Lack of decision is still a decision. So it's okay to figure how you feel, figure thoughts before making a decision, but remember not to be stuck here, okay? Not to get stuck here. The World card. Could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with here, Virgo, or this could mean that you're making a decision about moving, traveling, or even migrating to somewhere. Could also mean closure, an ending, putting an end to a chapter before moving on to the next one. This card, the World card, shows up when things are about to come to an end or has already ended, and it talks about tying the loose ends. So you can be in a liminal situation right now, and by liminal I mean it's like in between two worlds. One foot is out the door while one foot is still inside, and you're afraid of completely jumping into this new chapter, and you feel as though you still want more information. Or can be you're thinking based on other people's actions around you before making any major decision. All right, Ace of Swords. Wow, a lot of swords here, a lot of thinking. But I love the Ace of Swords. It talks about mental clarity, the ability to make a decision despite a lot of confusing energies around you, because you already have a strong sense of willpower, mostly in your head. You're able to think straight and therefore make clear decisions. So from 2 to 1, I sense that you are going to make a decision, and this is going to be based on what's going to be beneficial for you. and what's gonna possibly bring you towards more success, you know. So it's a good card, you know. It's a good energy that I'm feeling here with you. It's like you're trying to tie any loose ends here. You're trying to make sense of it all, and now that you're gaining clarity, it's like you're ready to take on the world, you know. Could be about a King of Cups. You know, they have water in their chart. Could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But I sense with the King of Cups, you two, whoever you're dealing with here, you both have different perspective about the relationship, or perspective about the closure, or it could even mean perspective about moving or traveling. It's like this person is unable to trust you emotionally with the decisions you're making, and you're feeling highly sensitive and aware of this person's ability to emotionally manipulate. Maybe I sense with this King of Cups, they're not really handling their emotions very well. They're feeling very sensitive about it, and there could be jealousy as well with this person. And so you're trying to make a decision, you're trying to clear this person's head, but you're afraid to break the trust. You're afraid to make a decision only to find this King of Cups not trusting you, is what I feel like. I sense that this King of Cups has a lot of insecurity going on, but you want to cut that out. You don't want to deal with that. You want something more clear. You want something more honest, more grounding, and you're taking that wheel or control to make this person understand the situation from your perspective. So you are indeed in a crossroad here. It's like you're thinking, are you going to put yourself first, or are you going to consider how the other person feels, you know? But I sense you're really going to stick to one decision this time, you know. But we're going to see the Tower card in the reverse just below, just below the World card. So this tells me that you are suppressing how you feel, but deep down you're sensitive about someone. You're sensitive about this person's ability to emotionally be manipulative, you know. It's like you don't want to deal with this in a very emotional manner, but you can't help, because this person is bringing too much drama, is what I feel like. With the Tower card here in the reverse and King of Cups in the reverse, someone has this tendency of repeating the same thing over and over again. This person is not allowing endings to happen. This person doesn't want to put an ending to some sort of a problem, a misunderstanding, you know, because this person's emotions got hurt. But instead of being truthfully asking for closure or asking for a clear, mature discussion, this person is doing otherwise, you know, showing you their emotional immaturity, you know. And this is because someone's jealous, like they couldn't contain how they feel, so they tend to go at it over and over again. And so you, on the other hand, you're using your intellect here. You're gathering more information how to deal with this person before making a major decision to close everything between you and this other person. And you could be even considering traveling, you know, getting away from this kind of energy. But it seems as though every time you make a decision, this person catches up with you, you know. And so you're finally having more willpower to finally cut the situation out of your life. And that is a good energy here, because see, the Tower card, when it's in the reverse, this Tower can also mean the Tower of Ego, you know, the death of ego. So I feel like someone here is very huge on the shadow side of ego, wherein it's very self-sabotaging tendencies, you know. Ego is good, but most of the time, if it's not used in a, I don't want to say used, but if it's not expressed in a healthy way, then it can come haunt you back in a very sabotaging way. So someone here is really self-sabotaging, and they want drama, but you, on the other hand, you don't want to pay no attention to that. You rather would focus on being clear and being having that peace of mind. You know, you want peace. You want peace. That is what I feel like. You want peace. You don't want to disappoint anyone. any further with this, and you'd rather move forward. But the thing here is, with the King of Cups, he won't let this issue die down unless you pay attention to this person, unless you have that last talk, unless this person has this closure. But I don't really think this person is ready for the closure that you're gonna give. It's like something is undone for this person's end. So yeah, you already may have dropped this person from your life. You may have already cut them off, but I sense that they're trying to still trying to stir up drama just for you to notice them, and you could be really torn about the situation. Let's ask the wisdom of the Oracle deck. What is your advice for Virgo? Come to the edge in the reverse. So this comes with a protection message. But I really love this card. Come to the edge. It's calling you to take a risk. It's calling you to go into the unknown, and see where it takes you. Let's see here. I'm going to read to you the message. Come to the edge. So, essential meanings: courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. Says here, fear is leading the way into places you don't need to go. Most of what you fear at the moment is an illusion stemming from an old belief that isn't even true. Now is the time for courage. You will not be lost at sea. You will not watch everyone else get what you want while you are left alone and unloved. Oh, the drama of it all. Yeah, indeed, drama. False evidence appearing real is hovering over you. The more you dwell on fear, the more real it will become. Ask yourself, who is in me is afraid? Love that part of you. Ask, is this true and real right now? The answer most likely is no. Give yourself a hug. It's okay to be scared. Courage must be summoned. In spite of your fear, even when you're not feeling confident, Spirit will always catch you. Wow, that is a very beautiful message. And now that I listened to the Oracle's message here, this makes more sense. Maybe you are experiencing fear of making a decision, Maybe you're thinking where to go from here, and you don't want to end up in places where you don't want to go. So you're maybe contemplating whether this move, closure, or travel is the right decision. So maybe you are experiencing a lot of old beliefs that you're not really willing to let go of just yet, So don't do that to yourself, Don't do the drama of it all. Allow yourself to experience fun. Allow yourself to come to the edge. Experience the life that you deserve, all right? So courage must be summoned. Clarity. In spite of your fear, even when you're not feeling confident, use that willpower because Spirit always has your back. So that is your message. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and share this video, and I'll talk to you soon.